Detroit every time I'm in front of a camera. Pop G's, spark trees, out of drop V. Better bust up and get this money. Rep Detroit every time I'm in front of a camera. Better bust up and get this money.
Pistons fans, what's going on? It's your boy King. Let's talk real quick about this game versus Indiana. Pistons pull out a victory, 121 and 117. We're going to look at a few stats real quick. I'm not going to keep too much of you guys' time. Got a podcast to launch in a couple of minutes. So, listen, Detroit Pistons win another game. Indiana, I know the tank crowd is probably upset that we won another game, but I just want to say a few things to you. Number one, coaches ain't telling players to go out there and tank. That's not happening. They're doing things and putting things in place to maybe help, a team, have odds not to win the game, but they're not telling these guys don't win. You know what I'm saying? They're just not what they're doing. They're trying. The Pistons they're too good right now. They're playing too well and they're not, the Pistons are not going, I don't think Troy Weaver and Dwayne Casey are not as concerned with picks 1, 2, and 3 as much as the fans are. They're not. They're going to listen. This draft, this is not that draft. This is not the draft we just came out of. You don't have some 3 generational talent type of guys coming out of this draft. This draft is guys that are going to be some great additions to something already established. None of these guys are changing the franchise. From Chet to Jabari to Banchero. They're not changing franchises. That's not what this is. Damn sure not Ivy. They're not franchise changers. They're add-ons to what you're doing. They're potentially part number 2s, on some team. So this is not like you have a Cade Cunningham, coming out in this draft. This ain't that draft. So I don't want y'all to get too bent out of shape and concerned with that. Doesn't matter, out of those top 5-6 guys, they're coming here to be a piece, specifically for our team. I'm speaking to my fans, to the Pistons fans. They're coming here to be a piece. They're not coming here to be the guy. We have the guy. We have the second guy. He just gave you 31 tonight. So these guys are coming in to help with what we already have. But they're trying. They're trying to tank. If you look at the way that they're making substitute, Killian played 22 minutes tonight. He kept pulling Killian out. It wasn't working. Because guess what? Edwards was playing well. Well, he didn't play well, but he was playing well. For a debut, he was 2 for 6 from 3, 5 for 15 from the floor, which ain't great, but 13 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds from a guy that you just picked up. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, they're trying. Our team, for instance, let's look at our team and let's look at Indiana. This is different. Indiana is just, bro, you look up and down there, their stat lines is pretty much similar. Besides Halliburton with 17 assists, and they still couldn't beat us. He had 17 assists, and they still couldn't beat us. He only shot the ball 13 times. He was only a +2 from the floor. 19 points. They couldn't beat us. 19 from him, 20 from Bissett, 19 from Hale, 15 from Taylor, 19 from Jackson off the man, and they still couldn't beat us. Like I said, it's not like the Pistons. They're probably trying. They're trying to tank, bro. It's just not working. It's not working right now. You pulling these guys. Cade didn't even play. You have Frank Jackson and Livers in the starting lineup. We got guys out. What more do you want them to do? I don't know what else you want them to do. They bring in guys from the G League. I don't know what else it is you want them to do for the crowd that's angry. What do you want them to do? I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, man. But like I said, in that 1 through 6 pick, you're just going to get a guy that's going to help your team. You got to have a little bit more trust in Troy Weaver, bro. I don't know what it's going to take for y'all to just, relax, relate, and release. Like, bro, let Troy do his thing, bro. I don't think they're as concerned as a lot of you fans are. This is, a lot of, especially a lot of you, the younger fans out there, a lot of the 2K players. I know how you guys think already. You got to stop. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting the generational guy out of this draft. That's not what it is. This draft is deep, but it is deep full of role players. It really is. You're going to have some of those guys that might spring out of somewhere and turn out to be, something more than what you think. But like I said, we just watched March Madness, man. None of these guys are franchise changers. You know what I'm saying? Even Banchero. I like Banchero, but he's not franchise changing. He doesn't even have the same buzz that he had maybe a year ago. For me, he's still good. He's going to be good. I hope we get Banchero. I wouldn't have a problem with none of them, to be honest, because they're coming here to fit in. They're not coming here to be the guy. That's all I want to say to you guys about that situation, man. But yeah, heck of a team game tonight, man, from both teams. Indiana was very, impressive themselves as far as playing team basketball, because you look up and down these stat lines, man. Multiple guys scored in double digits. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of assists going around. Obviously more for Indiana, which you would think would lead to a win, but it wasn't enough. Sadiq Bey was just Sadiq Bey. Maybe you got to sit Sadiq Bey next game. He got a pinky toe injury. I don't know what to do. But yeah, man, Frank Jackson 19 points. Killian 10 points with 7 assists. 11 points from Livers. And then you had 13 and 13 from Magruder and Edwards, and you had 12 from Key. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you just look at the bench. Look at what we had to offer on the bench. We don't have Bagley. You had Key, Magruder, and Edwards. They're trying. They're trying. But I don't think they're taking it as far as you guys want them to, bro. This is not no extreme. We're not trying to get Cade again. We have Cade. We have that guy here. We have Sadiq Bey here. Jeremy Grant is still here at the time. We got Bagley. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all think this is. But y'all got to stop. We're fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine with whoever we get out of here, because I think all of them will be really good players. But I just don't see the guy that's changing franchises coming out in this top 5. I just don't. I don't. Maybe they can grow into something in the future, but right now our future is already here. So we're looking to bring some guys in to help, with what we already have. And like I said, build with what we have. But we're not looking for another number one. We have number one. Numero uno is here. So that's just what you got to understand. Don't get too bent out of shape about these wins and losses right now. Please don't. Do yourself a favor. Okay? But with that said, man, yeah. Pistons take care of Indiana, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.